The world is full of mysteries. From the depths of the oceans to the highest mountain peaks, there are places that remain unexplored and stories that remain untold. These mysteries captivate our imagination and fuel our curiosity. In dark forests and deep lakes, strange creatures are said to live. These places, shrouded in mist and mystery, are often the settings for tales of the unknown. The dense foliage and murky waters hide secrets that have yet to be uncovered. Are they real or just stories? This question has puzzled humanity for centuries. Some believe these creatures are remnants of a forgotten past, while others think they are figments of our imagination, born from our deepest fears and desires. For centuries, people have told tales of these unknown animals. From ancient myths to modern-day sightings, these stories have been passed down through generations. They are woven into the fabric of our cultures and continue to intrigue us. Some are big and scary, while others are small and strange. These creatures fascinate us. The idea that there might be unknown beings sharing our world is both thrilling and terrifying. It challenges our understanding of nature and our place in it. We love to hear about them and wonder if they might be real. Around campfires and in the pages of books, these stories come to life. They spark our imagination and make us question what we know about the world. This essay will explore some of the most famous mysterious creatures. We will delve into the legends and the evidence, examining the stories and the sightings that have captured the public's imagination. From Scotland to the United States, from Iceland to Indonesia, we will travel the globe. Each location has its own unique stories and creatures, adding to the rich tapestry of mystery that spans our planet. Get ready to discover the world's most bizarre and intriguing cryptids. These creatures, whether real or imagined, remind us of the vastness of our world and the endless possibilities that lie within it. Join us on this journey into the unknown. Perhaps the most famous mysterious creature is the Loch Ness Monster, affectionately known as Nessie. This elusive beast is said to inhabit the depths of Loch Ness in Scotland. For centuries, people have reported seeing a large, long-necked creature in the lake. Some believe Nessie is a plesiosaur, a prehistoric marine reptile thought to be extinct. Others speculate it could be a giant eel or even a sturgeon. Despite countless attempts to prove its existence, the Loch Ness Monster remains an enigma. Across the Atlantic, the Americas have their fair share of mysterious creatures. These lands, rich in diverse ecosystems, have long been the backdrop for countless tales of enigmatic beings that capture the imagination of locals and visitors alike. In the United States, Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, is a legendary creature said to roam the forests of the Pacific Northwest. Numerous sightings have been reported, each adding to the legend of this elusive creature. Witnesses describe Bigfoot as a large, hairy, ape-like creature that walks upright. The creature's footprints, sometimes found in the mud, are said to be much larger than those of any known animal. Further south, in the deserts of the American Southwest, there have been reports of the chupacabra, a creature said to prey on livestock, draining their blood. Some describe it as a hairless, dog-like creature with sharp claws and spines. Others have reported seeing a more reptilian being with glowing eyes and a menacing presence. Whether these creatures are real or merely products of folklore remains a subject of debate. Stories of Bigfoot and the chupacabra are shared, passed down through generations, continuing to intrigue and mystify. The East is also home to many tales of mysterious beasts. In the Himalayas, the Yeti, or abominable snowman, is said to roam the snowy peaks. Similar to Bigfoot, the Yeti is described as a large, hairy creature that walks on two legs. In Indonesia, the orang pendek is a small ape-like creature said to inhabit the forests of Sumatra. It is described as being about 3 feet tall, covered in hair, and walking upright. These creatures are deeply ingrained in local folklore and continue to fascinate adventurers and researchers alike. Beyond specific creatures, there have been countless reports of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, and other unexplained phenomena. Some believe these sightings could be evidence of extraterrestrial life, while others offer, more mundane explanations. In 1947, the Roswell incident in New Mexico became one of the most famous UFO cases in history. While the US government claimed the crashed object was a weather balloon, many believe it was an alien spacecraft. Whether or not we are alone in the universe remains one of humanity's greatest unanswered questions. Many mysterious creatures have roots in folklore and mythology. These stories have been passed down through generations, often evolving with each retelling. They capture the imagination and reflect the fears, hopes, and beliefs of the cultures from which they originate. For example, dragons, with their fire-breathing abilities and majestic wings, appear in legends around the world. From the European dragons that guard treasures in their lairs to the benevolent dragons of Chinese mythology that bring rain and prosperity, these creatures have a universal appeal. They symbolize power, wisdom, and mystery. While most people dismiss dragons as mythical creatures, some believe they could have been inspired by real animals, such as dinosaurs or large reptiles. The discovery of fossilized dinosaur bones might have fueled these legends as ancient people tried to make sense of the enormous bones they unearthed. Additionally, large reptiles like the Komodo dragon could have contributed to the myth. Similarly, stories of sea serpents and giant squids may have originated from sightings of real but rare marine animals. Sailors and explorers venturing into uncharted waters often encountered creatures they couldn't explain. The giant squid, with its massive size and elusive nature, could easily be mistaken for a sea monster. These tales were further embellished by the fear and mystery of the deep ocean. The line between folklore and reality can be blurry, and it is possible that some mythical creatures have a basis in the natural world. As we continue to explore and understand our planet, we may find that some of these legendary beings are not entirely products of imagination. They could be rooted in the extraordinary and often misunderstood aspects of the natural world, reminding us that truth can sometimes be stranger than fiction. While some mysterious creature sightings remain unexplained, others can be attributed to misidentification, hoaxes, or natural phenomena. For example, what some believe to be a Bigfoot sighting could be a bear standing on its hind legs. Similarly, blurry photographs of lake monsters could be logs, waves, or even swimming animals. It is important to approach these sightings with a healthy dose of skepticism and to consider all possible explanations. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, belief in mysterious creatures persists. For many, these creatures represent the unknown and the possibility of something beyond our understanding. They spark our imagination and remind us that the world is full of wonders yet to be discovered. Whether or not these creatures are real, the stories we tell about them reflect our hopes, fears, and fascination with the unknown. The search for mysterious creatures continues to this day. Researchers and enthusiasts alike dedicate themselves to uncovering the truth behind these legends. With advancements in technology and a growing awareness of the natural world, perhaps one day we will have definitive answers to these enduring mysteries. Until then, the possibility of encountering a creature unknown to science will continue to capture our imaginations and inspire us to explore the world around us with wonder and curiosity.